Hi guys, Gretchen with Healers Insight here before work with a kind of short video on Bacopa Monneiri for chronic stress and anxiety. You're familiar with my Bacopa Monneiri videos for ADD and ADHD. This one is for chronic stress and what it does for your brain in that aspect. So a lot of us live constantly in stress. We're multitasking, we're working gigs, gig work, we're doing our job, driving Grubhub, driving Uber, doing whatever, doing Shipt, doing all these gig works because that's what we do right now to make money. Nobody wants to really sit in an office, and sitting in an office does have its own set of stressors. So I'm not saying that that's not stressful, but it's not as multitasking stressful as maybe the gig workers who have to constantly stress. Sorry, I just spilled my coffee. Constantly have to schedule their life down to the very second so that they can make the money, do the hustle, get it going. So what does this do? This makes your body go into stress mode, fight, flight, freeze mode. You start overproducing those hormones that keep you stressed out, that keep your body stressed out, even though you don't feel stressed out, maybe a little tense, and you can take care of that later. You can do your breath work, whatever it is that you do to de-stress. So you may not feel the effects of the stress that are constantly going on in your body, but it is constantly going on. And what this does is it ages your body and it predisposes you to other problems further down the line: brain problems, heart problems, lung problems, liver problems, intestinal problems. If you have stress, you probably have intestinal problems here and there anyway. So what does Bacopa Monneiri do? Bacopa Monneiri works with not only the hypothalamus, the pituitary, and the adrenal axis, which are three areas that secrete these hormones and keep us leveled and back to homeostasis, get everything going nice and normal so that we don't age prematurely, so that we don't die of a heart attack. We're not supposed to. So it gets those going through the HPA, and as it's doing that, it's also working with your brain. It's creating new synapses, it's creating new pathways, and it's telling your brain how to handle things differently, so that when these situations come at you and you know that you've got all this stuff coming at you, and then all of a sudden your friend over here is like, so I'm moving this weekend and I don't have anybody to help me. Can you help me? Or so I know I said I would be there for you, but I get to go do this and it's really way more fun, so I'm not going to show up. And then you have to readjust and do everything. And you weren't expecting these stresses that were already adding to your life. So Bacopa Monneiri will help with that. There is one area that Bacopa Monneiri doesn't exactly tamp down things in the stressed out brain. There you can fill in ginseng, panax ginseng specifically. That will take care of that one little area. Between the two, you should have the chronic stress brain beat pretty much after about 2 months. Bacopa Monneiri, while amazing and will get those hormones starting to tamp down in line almost immediately, the works that it does in your brains take just a little bit longer, so give it some more time. You'll find after 2 months that not only are you able to multitask more easily, but that things come more naturally to you. You roll, you go with the flow a little better. You remember things. It's like, oh my God, I have super memory now, almost like Sheldon Cooper Big Bang Theory memory. Yeah, it can do that kind of amazingness for your brain. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it was a request video. I do hope this answers a lot of your questions that you had. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more like this, and I do several Reiki videos, keep that in mind, some yoga nidra, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. The dosage that an adult should be taking for the Bacopa Monneiri would be 225 milligrams a day. For a child, would be 125 milligrams a day. Please don't dose your kids under 6. Yes, they can have it as young as 6. I do recommend it even for ADD kids as young as 6. For the ginseng, though, I'd like them to be maybe 12 years old to throw that bad boy in there. But hopefully your children aren't multitasking too badly, and this is for you. So the ginseng, you're going to go about 125 milligrams every other day. You don't need that quite as much as the Bacopa. After 2 months, you can probably cut your Bacopa back to 125 milligrams as well. Until next time. Namaste.